Igbo mma Igbo birikwen n'udo. Omo Biafra, I bring you greetings from the Republic of Ireland. This is your brother Evangelist B. I am saying, may God, Chukwu Okike Abịama, Yahweh Yeshua Hameshai, ka o duwe ndị Igbo, na-edukwe ụmụ Biafra, na ngalaba ụwa niile ebe ọwụna nke anyị nọ. Ihe onye chiri ya zawa. Ụmụnna m, ana m ewetara unu ezi ekele, n'ihi na ọ bụrụ na anyị gbachicha nkịtị ụmụ ihe na-emebisi. Ọ ya wụ ihe ndị Igbo na-atụ ilulu si that na okenye na-anọ n'ụlọ ewu anwụọ n'ọgbịrị. That means it is not good. It's inappropriate for an adult to be in the house and a goat is yoked to death at the backyard, crying, ah, 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 and an adult keep an adamant. It's only children that can be able to be in the house, and the goat will be screaming and shouting because they are not emotionally controlled. They are not able to control their emotion, but adult must react. So I am reacting based on the news that I heard over the radio Biafra yesterday. And this news is all about Clifford Iroanyas, Uchenna Siebu, and Imam Mezu, because I'm not on a group. Nde nupuru Nnamdi Kanu isi. Ihe na-ewetara unu okwu ndụmọdụ. Ndụmọdụ a na-ewetara unu ụmụnna, abịa m ịkọgụ nkọ. Abịa m ikwu okwu ọjọọ to you. I did not come to insult or abuse anybody. Mana, I just want to say that it is evil for a man to go to the stream where he takes his drinking water and go and rumble the stream from the very particular place that the stream is dripping from. You go and scatter everything, you go and pollute it and turn it to red mud or pour dirty or pour bean into a stream where you can come back tomorrow and you pick or put your container or your cup to tap some water and drink. It is like somebody poisoning himself. Ndị Igbo na-asị na ọ dịghị mma na okenye ga-aga gbarụọ mmiri to rumble the water from the place o ji apụta. Gbarụọ mmiri ị ga-esokwa kuru were ṅụọ. Ọ dịrị mma. Maazị Clifford Iroanyas nke a were na-ewega m n'iluru a na-achọ ịtụrụ unu. Uchenna Siebu, Imam Mezu. O nwere ihe ndị Igbo na-atụ n'ilulu since nji wụrụ nwatakịrị wee ruo 50 something years am nọ n'ime ya. Ọ sị na ọkwụrụ anaghị aka onye kụrụ ya nụ. Otu ọnwụ na ọ sọrọ ọkwụrụ ya towe tochicha na-etoru n'eluigwe. The nature of ọkwụrụ would that no mmadụ ga-akụ dị ọkwụrụ. And onye kụrụ dị ọkwụrụ, no matter how strong or how tall the okra is, you cannot outgrow. You can't outgrow. Ị ga-eto karịrị onye kụrụ gụnụ. Because onye kụrụ dị ọkwụrụ, no matter otu ọkwụrụ ahụ si togologo, ọ pụtakwa obe ndị ọkwụrụ ahụ. Kpọdata isi na wee ghọrọ ọkwụrụ maka na onye nwa kụrụ dị ọkwụrụ. O wee wụrụ ụmụnna. IPOB wụ ọkwụrụ. Onye kụrụ dị ọkwụrụ wụ Nnamdi Kanu. So ọkwụrụ niile wụ IPOB akọrọ akụ enwe nke ga-abịa nna asị na ya na-eto na ya na-ama ihe togide ha tokarịa Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ dọrọ possible ya were ya. Clifford nwanna Iroanyas, ana m ewetere gị ndụmọdụ. Unu fọlmụrụ ihe unu na-akpọ soldiers of justice, were na-agbasa ozi ọma na unu na-edefend justice. Nwanna, ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ na ị defend justice, defend enu justice in appropriate way, in a good manner, instead of gụnwa wụ ọkwụrụ chọziri ịkarịrị onye kụrụ gị akụ. Ọ gaghị enyere anyị aka. Achọrọ m ka m mekwe ka o doo gị anya to remind you Maazị Clifford Iroanyas, Uchenna Siegbu and Barrister Mmezu. Mụ nwe nwegwo post as European rep na IPOB. Emecha wefum enweghị any crime m committed, enwere anything m mere, mana inappropriate handling of power mere onye nọ as the second in command at that time ka na bụ Ikechukwu Enyiago to remove me when I brought a report in conjunction with some people who doesn't want the progress of the movement. Nde position enu de ka mmanya. Nde position ne push de imana power asana power na egbu ka mmanya. Ha concord o heni na concord kwu heni na kwuru chicha away from. I did not surrender because I find out that the cause for Biafran quest is an appropriate cause. It is a legitimate cause. It is a cause that have taken the life of 3.5 million people. It is a cause that took my father, was shot in my presence, the presence of my mom and some other of my brothers who were present at that time. My two senior brothers, the first son and the second son of my father, died in Biafran war. I do not see anything or position or money that I can exchange with the life of these, my family members. And 3.5 million of Biafra or Igbo people that are killed. Because all those people they killed, they are my brothers. I continue my Facebook article writing and countering any negativity that is coming from Nigerian end. Any opposition, I counter it. Any opposition, I rebuke it. Whatever, any nonsense they write, I counter it with a reaction. It is a fight that I don't need anybody to tell me to fight it until we get this freedom. This freedom we are talking about. One now, Maazị Clifford Iroanyas, Uchenna Siegbu, and Imam Mezu, is for you, for your children, and for your children's children. Now, going back to the soldiers of the justice, my brother, soldiers of the justice, Maazị Clifford Iroanyas, ana m enyekwe gị perikoma nwanna asịkwa ihe onye chiri si sikpọwakwa ya ọkwa ihe nje na-ekwuru gị maazị njem ị na-agazi na ọ daitazi gị gụnwa onye nyere ọchịchị they give you this position to control your own department. You always tell us that anything that jeopardize this struggle, that you will counter it. You always tell us that we must obey Nnamdi Kanu. There is no other voice we are going to listen. One, do you know that people are keeping the records of all your voices, all the things that you have said? Why sudden change? Imepere radio, unato. Somebody's in the United States zone, and I'm a monye zuru. Weteu tiunu ndes na ha na-eme Biafra research, Igbo research for donkey years. Onwebe ihe ha mepụtara n'ime ya. People, they're very difficult in mind. They cannot associate with the people. People, they're very hardened in their own mind. They don't tolerate anybody. How confused unu kwere kunu mepe radio. Why are you opening radio? In a mepe radio na radio Biafra is effective kogeni. In mepe radio, you did not consult Nnamdi Kanu. You did not consult Uchemefo. You just go and open the radio. Then get Chozeki divide the IPOB and then mad followers instead of Fage followers in Nnamdi Kanu follow again. My brother, the attitude and the character, your behavior right now shows that Obrugwa Wonya Grana prison like Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government would have bought you over. Immediately with that. You wouldn't stay there up to 6 months, you would be like Wazirike. Now you said that you form soldiers of justice. And you are inciting enmity. You are trying to create division in IPOB by telling us that Nnamdi Kanu have abandoned those people that went to prison with him. Nnamdi Kanu is one man. Oh. Nnamdi Kanu has not even finished his own case. Nnamdi Kanu have his own case to answer. And also, he also have said this several times. I have seen the video, I have seen the interview in his own house, Papa's palace, where people interview him and ask him of those people that are behind. Nnamdi Kanu ga-emekwana ruo ebe ọ ga-emeru. Nnamdi Kanu abụrụ Nigerian government. Onwe power today. Any IPOB egburu, ọ ga-asị gbukwa onye gburu ya no. Mana o nwere such power. Mgbe Nelson Mandela nọ na nga, mgbe a hapụrụ Mandela, hapụrụ ndị niile ha na ha so ofu oge. O nwere ndị a hapụrụ n'ụdị dị iche iche. Hapụ onye a iche, hapụ onye a iche. All the system of oppressive government to make sure ma ọ create division between you and your people. Kamara ma create so that ka ọ wụrụ a barrier. Ndị ọ wụrụ a loophole ha ga-eji were penetrate anyị. Okay, ndị abịa divide ya si okay na emego Nnamdi Kanu na omego abandon people ndị ha na-abido na-achụ this Biafran cause na-apụtazie na-agari sọsọ. My brother, you can't fight two things at the same times. One after another. Now, again, apụtazie gụnwa wu Clifford Iroanyas. Wuruzi onye ekwensu na-use now. Ka ị bịazie gwa anyị na ewu soldiers of justice. Go and start your own afresh. Get out of the road and start talking about IPOB, about the people who are in the prison. You people were corrupt. You people corrupted. You corrupted yourself by taking money. People gave you money to sponsor you to open a counter radio station for you to betray the struggle. One now, I am asking you, are you not the one who were telling us, who told us always when you are given chance to speak to Radio Biafra, that we must follow Nnamdi Kanu, that there is no other place we can take order except from Nnamdi Kanu? How do you think that you, Okro, now have outgrown the man who brought you, who make you who you are? That people know you today, most people know you today, is about Nnamdi Kanu. That a lot of people know who you are. Clifford Iroanyas, Mazi Clifford Iroanyas, who they call, or Uchenna Asiebu, or Barrister Mezu. It is Nnamdi Kanu. I didn't know you before. It is from the radio, from Nnamdi Kanu voice that I came to know you. That so many Biafran who doesn't know me before knew me. It's because of Radio Biafra that I involved myself to the Radio Biafra. So when I try me make a man that nihi na ako nko agara. Eziokwu adịghị n'ihe ị na-eme. Maka na ọ bụrụ na eziokwu dị n'ihe ị na-eme, imepere radio. Onye imepere radio si no under him ka iji mepe the radio si gị na ya emegị accept this radio station, that you should shut this radio station down. If I were you, I shut it down. I opened my own radio station, you know that one. I did not open that radio to counter Nnamdi Kanu. It is a Christian radio station that I opened. At a time, people were talking bullshit that now I opened that radio station to fight Nnamdi Kanu. No, I did never. Everything that I've said in that radio station, I recorded it, I kept it. I opened that radio for my ministry. At a time, I find out that there will be a temptation one day that people might lure me to castigate against the struggle. I stop the radio by myself. I stop it. Some of you now go download the free app. Mu azụrụ app nke maazụ nji eme the radio. Bam! Azụrụ m azụ dị na my computer here. I spend the money to buy it. Nkwụsị the radio. Akwụsịrị radio a because na anọrọ m jụọ onwe m ọdụdụ si ya ọ bụrụ na imewe radio a na ndị mmadụ nwere ike kwute okwu one day gị bido kwuwezie against Nnamdi Kanu or kwuwezie against Radio Biafra. Ọwụrụzie that na aya hafu gwo agha bakutere anyị nọ na-alụsazi onwe anyị ọgụ. Njiri nwayọ mechie the radio. Si ka ndị go focused because na agha riri nna m rie ụmụ nwanne m abụọ. Enweghị anything I continue saying it, there's nothing I can exchange with them. The price that those people pay, I cannot exchange it with any sweet thing in this world. What is that thing? What is that nonsense that I can ignore the death of my father? The destruction that they created to my family and the Igbo land. Munga for tasege that nanazo power. Power for what? Power for to who? Please, Clifford Iroanyas, I want you to know that the hand of God is in what we are doing. I want you to sit down one place and think what I'm going to say now. Ask yourself, where is the voice of Nnamdi Kanu to call millions of people around the globe, around the Nigerian zoo and the Biafra land, to wake up and be following him? Where is his voice? What capacity did he have to voice out and people will follow? If you people are not understanding the miracle, the divine orchestration, the divine authority behind Nnamdi Kanu and what he's doing, I want you to sit down and think from the space of time that Nnamdi Kanu started this radio till now. Millions is following him and people are volunteering every day. Clifford Iroanyas, I want you to understand that it is God's time. It is God's time. And it is God's doing. It's not even Nnamdi Kanu. It is the Lord's doing. Many people will come. Many people will go. But this fight, there is no war that God has started that he is said to be defeated by the enemy. That's why eji akpọ ya ogwombu ike gwuru dibia. That's why eji akpọ Chukwu ọka ome dike na dimkpa n'agha. That's why eji say that now he is a God who have never lose any battle. Please, I advise you, this dangerous, corny side you are taking now to try to divide IPOB, telling us that Nnamdi Kanu have abandoned those people that are in the prison. My brother, you are not doing IPOB good. You are agent of darkness. Satan is using you. But the earlier you understand that Nagunwa Wakuro, Akarigonya Koreano, the better for you. The earlier for you to understand and acknowledge that Nnamdi Kanu, something greater than Nnamdi Kanu is inside Nnamdi Kanu, calling people to follow Nnamdi Kanu, the better for you. Please, my brother, stay aside. Ikechukwu Enyago fought more than you. He worked more than you. He started it with them. Malaysia was the strongest part of this struggle as far as I know in those days. Ikechukwu Enyago was the person. But at a time, the breeze blow and he's out of the way. He is not insisting and saying that he will go and be fighting Nnamdi Kanu to open radio and start fighting. There is so many accusations they laid against Ikechukwu, which I know he did not, because I talked with him. He's the one who removed me. But I have no grudges against him, because I know all power on a buebudi kamanya. Muwo Kenya, Umo Kenya, 52 years old. Abroz mo mwaka. O mwa kwesiri ne adunde mmadụ ọdụ. Youth around me ọdụ. Ama m ihe mere and agwara m ya that mgbe ọ na-eme ihe ndị a na ọ ga-regret ya and o mechara me happen. Mana aga m na-agwa ya ka egwu. Mana ihe m na-agwa gị na Ikechukwu agụ fight the tooth and nail to make sure na Biafra o buru ya n'isi. Remember, even mgbe na suggest ka ekpewe ekpere, onye ọwụ na sị na ya ekpego ekpere before, na ekpego too much, na ihe a chọrọ wụ hit me I hit you. At the end of it all, ihe niile a mechara rotate gị bịa back to ikpe ekpere. Mana otu a ka ihe si adị. Ị na-eme ihe, ihe ị na-eme a na-eme gị. Ị na-achọ ka inye shape na ihe ị na-eme, ihe ị na-eme a na-enyekwa gị shape. That is the way life is. But some people now ha hụ ihe n'izizi ha ghọrọ ya n'ikuku. Feel that ka nwụọ taa na echi. Mana ọ bụrụ otu ahụ ka life si adị. I advise you, nwanna Maazị Clifford Iroanyas, that your radio station, you better stop that radio station. Onwege biji radio station ahụ aga. Ọnọkwa n'ihu Chukwu n'ihu mmadụ. Onwege biji radio station ahụ aga. You can never convert Biafrans IPOBs, or not possible. I have not listened to your radio before, and I am not interested to listen to your radio. I hate confusion in anything name. I hate distraction when I want to do something. Please, I beg you in the name of Jesus that I serve, stop your radio station. Stop your satanic propaganda against Nnamdi Kanu, because you are not going to succeed. I also advise Biafrans around the globe to stop listening to that radio station, because the more you are listening to that radio station, the more you get distracted. Whatever soldier of justice they want to form or what they want to fight, let them humble themselves, because himself told us that we must follow the voice of Nnamdi Kanu. Why are you kicking against the person that the wall that you join hand to build? Why are you pulling the wall down? Why are you pulling it down? Why are you trying to use satanic ideas and satanic suggestion, satanic corny languages and articles and posting, trying to distract some Biafrans, telling us that some people have been abandoned and some people have been released? My brother, it cannot help you. If I were your wife, I will advise you to get out of the road. Please. There is nothing you get men why. Ki convert Biafran people. No matter how intellectual you are, it doesn't matter. No matter how educated you are, you can never convert Biafra, so they're all possible. God is leading Nnamdi Kanu with the little knowledge, with the ideas that people are bringing. Every day we are praying. I'm praying for him that God will send him advisors who will be giving him specific, intelligent advice on what to do, and both international and locally. That is our job. Please, these three men, Uchenna Siebu, Barrister Mezu, Clifford Iroanyas, uno hafu ụzọ ahụ unu na-aga, onyere gị aka. Ile anya gị that na the breeze that is blowing around the globe right now, anti-Semitism is increasing. Look at America, the riot, white supremacy, KKK. Ndị na-ekwu that no hawa wunde ndo nwa ahụ ọcha, no hawa webe Chukwu si bịa, no hawa wunde kwesịrị ịdị superior more than honor. Our people want to go home and build their own home. And when he gave me to support this on your own, do it, but stop instigating evil. Clifford Iroanyas, you are instigating evil, and I advise every Biafran around the globe, stop listening to that radio. Stop listening to that radio. You are creating division. You are creating confusion within yourself. As you are watching that radio, they will be instigating their evil, and they will buy you off. We must focus our attention to Nnamdi Kanu. He is the man that God have called to lead us to this promised land. And we must follow him to the day we die. Unless we restore Biafra. We are not giving in to turning sideways. We look forward towards him. And this is my message. Please, if you listen to this small message, it's an advice. It's not a curse. It's not a fight. To these three men, Clifford Iroanyas, Uchenna Siebu, Barrister Mamedu, Bikono, Rienado, Duonwu Nodo, clear out of the way. Forget about this thing. Whatever thing that somebody is telling you, oh, I'm going to fight him, you are not the only person. I fought. The only exam that I got the lowest mark is the one the day Nnamdi Kanu visited Cork. I was forced to leave my studies to come down to visit him. And throughout my 3 years period in the university, that exam, sociology, that I have during that period at Nnamdi Kanu was the lowest mark that I have throughout my studies. But I don't regret it. It is the price I pay for the restoration of Biafra. And I'm ready to pay more price to make sure I defend the right of the dead. They were killed in cold-blooded, silenced. My father was killed, silenced. We must defend them. Nigeria will not continue the way it is. They will continue to go down on a daily basis. Whatever length I'm going to go, whatever mile I'm going to clock in order to make sure that I do something that will bring or resurrect Biafra. I am going to do it. I don't care. All hail Biafra. May God bless all the good supporters and good listeners of Radio Biafra. We must not allow ourselves to be diverted to listen to those crabs. They are saying that some people have been abandoned. Forget it. It's one after the other. You can't handle two things at the same time. It's not possible. Uche may fall, remain blessed and remain steadfast. Because if people like Clifford, Iroanyas, and all the rest of them were in your position, they would have sold Nnamdi Kanu long time ago and collect the money. As Igbo man love money, Igbo man love money. Why must Igbo man love money? Do we love money more than Hausa people? The problem is indiscipline. It is only indiscipline. Human character. Some people have bad character. There are people, the Bible says, they are given to change. They are very unstable human beings. The Bible says that even unstable human being is not going to succeed in whatever he's trying to do. Nnamdi Kanu is focused, and God will bless him. And God will bless all the people who are following him with the truth and in the spirit. All hail Biafra. May God bless all of you. Please, if you listen, pass this message to reach this man called Uchenna Siebu, Clifford Iroanyas, Barrister Mamedu, to tell them they are creating confusion. And that confusion, it will not stand. The judgment of God will follow them because we are praying. Anything that will jeopardize this struggle, God's finger will pierce into their hand, into their eyes, and destroy such people who the devil want to use. Don't be a Judas, Clifford Iroanyas, Uchenna Siebu. Don't be a Judas. Don't be a Judas, Barrister Mamedu. Don't be the one among the 12 that the Satan will enter inside you to disrupt salvation of men. Millions of people scattered all over the world. Caution yourself. Enter your house if you don't know. If you see a way of reconciling with them, go and reconcile. If not, just get out of the way. Thank you and God bless you. Please share this message and make sure that Clifford, Iroanyas and co-s, they are able to receive this message, because all we are doing is just to encourage ourselves and make sure that nothing will jeopardize our struggle. May God bless all of you. Jesus.